Hello there and welcome to the latest edition of Sim Night Racing's Track Guides with me, Tom Allen, and today we come to Silverstone, a former airbase and a great place to watch the cars take some iconic corners, many of which still have names and not just numbers. The goal of the guide here is to give the average racer a chance to pick up the track quickly and get stuck into some racing. We start on the run to Copse Corner and your goal here is exit speed. The 50-metre board is tempting, but find a place to brake that doesn't cause you to run wide as you want to be on the power as soon as possible. I chose 60 metres for this example and we're back on the power very quickly. Next, the iconic Maggots-Beckett's Chapel combo. Plan your entry into this sector. Your goal is steadily decreasing speed, but generate some wide angles to allow a quick escape onto the hangar straight. The final right-hander of the complex, you'll want to stay left as marked here, so you can open up the exit and be on the power as early as possible onto the back straight. Your goal is not to overdrive this section, as this will lose time. Aim to be as smooth as you can, and remember that smooth is fast. Stow coming up, now watch for the bump and brake shortly after. I hug the curb here to judge the exit, as accelerating too fast will cause you to run wide and over the exit curb, but you won't want to be too cautious. You'll spot the curb on the right for the Vale corner. Note the sausage curb on the left when you're going in, and look to avoid that at all costs. You'll feel the car going a little bit light on acceleration through the fast right-hand exit part, but all cars should aim to be absolutely flat through here. Next up is the blind right-hander for Abbey. You'll use the AstroTurf on the left-hand side as your braking and turn-in point, so you want to turn in just after the AstroTurf starts, trusting where the corner will be. You see I get a little bit of oversteer there, but we've kept the momentum through the corner. Now looking to the left-hand side, you'll use the braking point of the curb, aiming to turn in to hit the apex again, just looking to miss that sausage curb and hanging right on the exit to open up the left-hander. Again, avoid the sausage curbs, but look to be progressing the throttle as quickly as possible and flat into this next left-hander onto the Wellington straight. The straight gives us a chance to breathe as we head on up towards Brooklands and Luffield. There are lots of lines in this section, but a typical U-shape should work fine. Use the marker on the right to judge your braking. I typically brake just a little bit earlier than the marker and try to blend the speed through the left-hander. And then we get back on the power in the gap between the two corners and aim for Luffield. You can take a V-shape here or you can take a U-shape. It depends on the ability of your car, but you'll look to be on the power as soon as possible to maximise the exit. Now on the run to the start-finish straight, you'll look to straight line this part as much as you can, get back over to the left, and that is a lap of Silverstone. Lots of iconically challenging corners, but a great track as you start to learn your braking markers and turn-in spaces. Take time not to overdrive various sections, especially in the loop complex and the Maggots and Beckett's corner, as if you do lose the rear of the car in these sections, you are guaranteed to lose time. I'll leave you with a view of some of the off-boards and the full on-board lap. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and from all of us at Sim Night Racing, we look forward to seeing you on the next one.